Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that after October, are we going to see a Movember, as we call November in crypto, especially in bullish years during a bull trend. And then the second news is going to be about that Biden working group calls for stablecoin issuer like Tether to be regulated like banks. So this could be very interesting. The report is out, and let's see how the Congress will react on it. And the third thing is that top US banks actually offer big money for crypto talents, much more than other similar jobs. So actually you can make very good money with it because they have to hire. Guys, all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel but you would like to get the fresh daily cryptocurrency and blockchain news, then here we go. Subscribe, bell button, all, that's the only thing you have to do. And I'm bringing you them here on Blockchain Bloom every weekday. Also, check out the links under the video, useful links you can save money with when you register for example, to Binance or to FTX or to other cryptocurrency exchanges. And also, there's a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So learning is the key, I think, and stay up to date. And these are this what these videos are for. Here on YouTube. Okay, and now it's time to move on to the market where we can see that Bitcoin is $61,665 up 1.5%, Ethereum up 3%, 4,369 at the moment. Then we're looking at the top gainers. We can see that the Sandbox is going up 64, Anchor 20, Chile is 19, Decentral is still going up, doing very well. Also, check out the losers. We see XDC going down 9%, Phantom 5, Secret full, but that's it pretty much. So overall, we're having a good mood on the market. When you're looking at the total market cap, it was just before around 2.7 trillion US dollar, and the Bitcoin dominance is now down to 43.7, which means the alts are still performing very well. Look at Ethereum, 19.4 of total market cap. And now let's move on to the first news. That are we talking about Movember now? Is it? So let's start with it. That why we think that actually November could be something significant. And here you can see, this chart. You can see here the month and the years all the way back to 2013. And you can see that, this is here November, in recent years. And this is October. You can see that November and October definitely the most bullish ones, because both of them just had 2 years when they were red. And we could see already that October did very well, but November could be even something greater. So look, when we zoom in a little bit, so you can see it better, then you can see that back in 2013, we had a tremendous year, 449% gains for Bitcoin back in November in 2013. And then here, where you can see 53%, this was 2017. So even that year was amazing. And look, now in this October, we did already, sorry, this was last year. Sorry, last year. You could see also 42% up. Well, can we have a 50% in November? I think that's totally doable. We just have started it. It's the 2nd of November, so we will see how it goes. And look, this is how now the candlestick chart right now looks like. Interestingly, that where we had this resistance level, it crossed it, and since that, as you can see, it did become a support level. And it's working pretty well since. So this is definitely bullish. It is bullish indeed that we have closed the biggest monthly candle now, and this was, this October, so just a couple of days ago, basically yesterday we closed it. And this is also definitely bullish. So all the signs looking pretty good at the moment, and there's a good chance that November could be very nice. You could see historically in the years which were after the halving. So the first halving was in 2012. Then we had 2013. You could see this tremendous 400-something thousand percentage gains. And then we had the second halving in 2016. Then in 2017, we could see this 50-something percent. And also now we had the halving last year. And probably in this November, it could be amazing too. The chance is good. We will see when we close the month how it was. We just look the historical data. And don't forget about, Plan B also said previously that August will be 47K. For September 43. He said 63 for October became 61. Not bad at all. And now he predicts that the top in November would be 98. Well, can we make it to it? That could be interesting. So November could be a big month to watch. When we're looking at the chart, that also looking here went out bullish, going sideways, and actually can go up. So far, so good, I would say. So that's it about November. Do we have it? Well, I'm going to tell you at the end, but things looking promising. Okay, now let's move on to the second news. It's all about Biden working group calls for stablecoin issuers like Tether to be regulated like banks. So what is this all about? For sure, stablecoins will be regulated in some kind of way. And here we have now the Biden working group. And, they call for stablecoin issuers like Tether to be regulated like banks. President Biden working group on financial market finally issues its report on stablecoins. And actually, the report could spell trouble for Tether in particular. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see it better as well. So a long-awaited report calls for Congress to pass laws to regulate stablecoins as banks. The recommendation could challenge the business model or even an existence of a firm just like Tether. So the US government published a long-awaited report on stablecoins. You were waiting for it for a while, and this happened yesterday on Monday, outlining proposed measures that could pose challenge to the business model or even the very existence of some companies that issue the digital tokens, which are designed to hold the same value for fiat currency like dollar. This is what stablecoins are for. They are pegged to something, in this case, the dollar. The report published by consortium of federal agencies, including the Treasury Department, calls for Congress to pass law that would require stablecoin issuers to become insured depository institutions. And this is important, or in other words, basically, these are the banks. So these regulations are kind of tough. And, especially for Tether, they have really trouble to show what is behind really Tether. How, how they backed up, what is, they really have the value, what Tether is actually holding. So now they're forced to do this old kind of, insurance compliances and everything as well. If this something like this will happen. So now we have the report. It's not the law yet. Now it's passed to the Congress. We will see how it plays out. But interesting time for stablecoins if this is happening. Okay. The next thing I would like to talk about is banks are basically hunting for crypto talents, and they willing to pay quite a lot. So crypto is getting hot, and these institutions want the best people on board because they would like to enter this crypto game. And US banks, they basically, as you can see here, offer big incentives to lure crypto talent. LinkedIn report that site-wide job listing relating to crypto are up more than 600% since August last year. So basically, a lot of crypto jobs what banks are looking for. The top US banks and financial institutions have filled more than 1,000 positions for crypto experts in the past 3 years. According to November 1 report from Bloomberg, financial institutions are offering significant bonuses to attract crypto talent, with human resource consultant Johnson Associates estimating that crypto positions pay salary that are between 20 and 30% higher than comparable position not related to digital currency. Guys, this means if you know things about crypto, if you are, for instance, a programmer, but you get into crypto, if you are a crypto expert, you know, big institutions willing to pay you big money to help them out, because there's a lack on the market on crypto experts, and this industry is growing just so fast. And guess what? It's they just simply don't have the people. So if they finally find them, there is a hunt for those people that I want that guy. No, I want that guy. So what's happening? Finally, they top the salary. Like, okay, I pay more. No, I pay more. And there is actually a real fight for the top employees. So I think it's a really, really good time to be in crypto, to know things about crypto, and get an expert, to be an expert, because you can ask for really, really good money. And if your passion is crypto, you like crypto, you will even work in this industry. Guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you would like to get this daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Hit the like if you like this kind of content. And also, I will be back tomorrow with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.